How's it going, guys? It's me. Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys this video, which I haven't watched yet, so I don't know if it's true or false. That's why we're going to check it out. And guys, basically it's a GTA5 glitch. Apparently you can sell any car for £2 million online. But as always, let's get into it.
Yo guys, welcome back to GTA5 Money Dish. Now today, I'm going to be telling you how you can sell any car. For example, the Rebel, you can sell it for $1.8 million. Now you can do this because the most expensive car is the X80. And what we're going to be doing is getting the X80 sale price and putting it onto the Rebel. Now the X80 you get to keep at the end of this, and you just sell the Rebel, but it sells for $1.8 million. So the X80 is the most expensive car in the game, and I think it sells for the most. If there's any other car that sells for the most, then go and do this glitch with that car. I'm only doing it with the X80 as it is the most expensive car, I think. I haven't really looked into it much, but I do think that is the most expensive. And the cheapest car to buy is the Rebel. That's why we're doing it with the Rebel. But if you've got any other car in your garage that you don't want anymore, then you can do it with that one. But you can't do it with energies. The energies are free, so you can't do it with them. So don't even bother trying to. Blow up the X80 so that it is gone for the whole of the video. Now if you did see a minute ago, I put the X80 in slot 6 and the Rebel in slot 5. The slots are very important, and I'll tell you what to do in a second. But I want to put my passengers on my car on no one, so nobody can get in it. However, the person can still get in it inside your garage. But it does kick them out here, and that's absolutely fine. Now we do run into a bit of problems here. It doesn't work the first time, which is not a problem. We did it straight away, but I'm realising at around about this time that it's not working, because his screen should be black and he shouldn't be in the garage. If your friend is still in the garage, then it's not going to work. So I just went over to the blue circle and switched the two cars just to see if it would work that way. But no, it didn't work, so I had to leave them there. So the Rebel is now in slot 6 and the X80 is now in slot 5. So what we're going to do is get both players into the car now. So he's in the Rebel, the car is still set to no one, so no one can get in it, and it automatically kicks him out as soon as we spawn outside. Now what we're going to do now is he needs to spam triangle, and you need to let him into your vehicle. You can put it onto passengers or crew, whatever you want, it does not matter. But if he is spamming triangle, then it won't open the door. It will just put him straight in the car and it will glitch him in the car. Now that is what we are looking for. Last time we did this a minute ago, when we were recording and I kind of out, it didn't show him not opening the door. It opened the door for him and he went straight in the car like normal, so that was not good. We had to start again. So this is us starting again, and it should work now. Your friend should be on a black screen, and when you spawn into the garage, it will kick your friend out of the session. Now if it kicks him out of the session, that's absolutely fine. He will spawn into a different session, and I'll tell you what to do after that. But we're going to out of the car now, walk around to the passenger seat. He will be there still, but he'll get kicked in a few seconds. There we go. Hectic Swift has been kicked from this session. And he's not in the vehicle, which is absolutely fine. And before I get any more into the video, I want to say a huge thank you to Hectic Swift for putting up with me for about 3 hours when I was recording this last night. It took forever to record this video, guys. But yeah, huge thank you to him. His Snapchat is on the description down below. But what we did, guys, was we switched the cars. So now the Rebel is in slot 5 and the X80 is in slot 6. Now that is very important, guys. You can make sure you're up to date with where we're switching the cars to. But what we're going to do now is get into any other car in your garage and drive it out. The reason we're driving any other car out of the garage is so that it saves, because we need to make sure the X80 and the Rebel stay there. Because when your friend comes back into the session, all of the cars will be disappeared and he won't be able to see anything inside the garage. Which is absolutely fine, guys. Do not worry about that. I'm going to fast forward this bit while my friend joins back, and I'll see you guys in a second. Right then, guys, I've just invited my friend into the garage, and as soon as you see him start to spawn inside the garage, you want to exit your garage. Exit your garage to the ground so that you spawn in on the ground level outside. Now, I was in a session with loads of you guys, so it was hectic outside, so I went left and didn't bother you guys on the main road. But you can request your vehicle wherever you go. But I jumped down this bridge because it was a lot easier. It was quiet down here. So I just requested my vehicle. Now this is the important bit. Look at where the vehicles are. If we call the mechanic inside the garage right now for us, don't forget guys, for us, when we went in there, our Rebel was in slot 5, sorry. But they've switched around. The X80 is in slot 5 and the Rebel is in slot 6. Now basically guys, they've both swapped around because our friend has got into our garage. Now for our friend, he'll have a blank screen and that's absolutely fine. This basically means that he's in this previous session with the garage still messed around with the old positions. Now what we've done is taken the Rusty out and it's still registering as the X80. That's why when we go to sell it, it will sell for the price of the X80, which is exactly what we want. So what we're going to do is go on sell and go sell it, but as soon as we sold it guys, you want to go push start online and find new session. Now the reason we find a new session is because if we stay in the same one that we're in now, as soon as we get out of Los Santos Customs, it will say plus $1,400. Now that money would be from the Rusty Rebel, and that is really bad because we've wasted all of that time trying to sell it for the X80 price, where it just goes and sells for the normal price of the Rebel. And what we're going to do to fix this is find a new session, and as soon as we spawn into the session, we will have the money sold from the X80, so we should have around about $9 million from about $7 million. I can't remember what the exact figure is, but if you can look at the beginning of the video and add on about $1.8 million from the X80, all the figures are there for you to work out, but I know it will work. We're going to spawn in now. So there we go guys, it spawned in, and yeah, you can see my money at the top right hand side of the screen. It is exactly right. I don't even need to work it out, but you can work it out if you want. Go to the beginning of the video, I showed you the price of the X80 that it sells for, and I showed you the starting money. I don't know anything about that amount of money, and there's no other reasoning behind it being so high. So yeah, the only reasoning behind it being so high is that it's sold for the X80's price. Now to find this glitch, it was such hard work guys. We worked so hard on finding this glitch. No one else found it, it was just me and my guys who found it, so huge thank you to us guys for finding it. So yeah, I'm going to end the video there guys. If you need any help, the steps will be in the description down below. My Instagram and Snapchat have been on the screen briefly throughout the video, so they'll be in the description down below.
So guys, personally, I think that was fake. I don't think it was true because he never showed us if it actually worked or not in the end. So guys, personally, I think it was fake. But as always, peace out.